Welcome to Beijing, the capital of China. I'm Lin, and here with me are my sisters Michelle and Eva. Join us on another exciting trip full of delicious food, stunning sights, and unforgettable memories. First things first, let's try the real Beijing duck. It was so delicious that we ended up eating one whole duck every single day we were here.
Mirad cómo suena el pato Pekín, de verdad.
The skin is juicy, flavorful, and not greasy at all. It's incredibly crispy and just melts in your mouth. Now, let me teach you how to eat Beijing duck like a real Beijinger. Take your pancake wrap, add a bit of sweet bean sauce, a piece of duck meat, a piece of crispy duck skin. Then layer it with cucumber, spring onion, and this is my secret discovery. Dip the skin in a little sugar for that perfect sweet and salty crunch. Some garlic paste, and finally, a slice of hawthorn jelly. Wrap it up and enjoy. The best part? Nothing is wasted. They'll ask if you want the leftover bones turned into soup or fried. We chose fried duck bones. And oh my God, it was so good. Don't miss this.
Yum, yum.
Next up, we tried traditional Beijing-style hotpot. It's not the spicy kind you might know from Chongqing. This one uses a copper chimney pot and usually features lamb, which is perfect for keeping warm during the icy Beijing winter. The broth is light, comforting, and so nostalgic. It's a must-try winter dish here. The next day, we visited the breathtaking Temple of Heaven. It was snowy and freezing in late December, but the entire scene looked absolutely magical. The ancient architecture covered in soft snow, so quiet and peaceful. This sacred site was built in 1420 during the Ming Dynasty, and it's where emperors from both the Ming and Qing dynasties would come to pray for good harvests and hold ceremonies to worship heaven. The design of the temple is full of deep symbolism. The buildings are round, representing heaven, while the foundations and platforms are square, symbolizing earth. The most iconic structure here is the Hall of Prayer for Good Harvests, a magnificent, triple-gabled circular building built entirely without nails. Its deep blue roof tiles represent the sky, and the symmetry and geometry throughout the site reflect harmony between humans and the universe. In the afternoon, we went to the Summer Palace. This incredible site was once the royal family's summer retreat, where emperors escaped the heat of the Forbidden City. It was originally built in 1750 during the Qing dynasty, under Emperor Qianlong. He wanted to create a peaceful place that embodied the beauty of classical Chinese gardens. The heart of the palace is Kunming Lake, which covers about 3/4 of the entire park. During our visit, it was completely frozen. Everything here is designed to reflect harmony between man and nature. You'll find elegant pavilions, zigzag bridges, ancient trees, and rolling hills. Night, we headed to the city center. Beijing is truly where tradition meets modern life. Tiananmen Square is the heart of the city and the largest public square in the world. Around it, you'll see Mao Zedong's mausoleum, the National Museum of China, the Monument to the People's Heroes, the Great Hall of the People, where China's Congress meets, and of course, Tiananmen Gate itself, leading to the Forbidden City. Of course, you can't leave Beijing without conquering the Great Wall of China. The first version of the Great Wall was built during the Qin dynasty over 2,000 years ago by Emperor Qin Shi Huang. But most of the iconic wall we see today was reconstructed and reinforced much later during the Ming dynasty to defend against invasions from the north. Stretching more than 20,000 kilometers, it's one of the greatest architectural feats in human history. We climbed it on the first day of the year. What a way to start 2024. I'm telling you, this year is going to be amazing. Trust the process.
Estábamos allí y ahora estamos aquí, pasando por todo esto que veis.
On our last day, we went back to Tiananmen to visit Mao's mausoleum. We were stunned by how many people were there, some even bringing flowers. Then, the grand finale, the Forbidden City. This massive palace complex was the imperial home for over 500 years. Built in the early 1400s during the Ming Dynasty, it has more than 9,000 rooms. It felt surreal, growing up watching Chinese palace dramas filmed here. And now we were walking through it ourselves. Hey, Don't even think about leaving Beijing without trying Bingtanghulu. These candied hawthorn sticks are crunchy, sweet, sour, and totally addictive. Honestly, best ones I've ever had. And with that, a big virtual hug from us to you. Thanks for coming along on this adventure. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. See you in the next one.